So I just got done with a coaching call with a realtor, and we were listening to his recorded calls. And we come to find out that he's asking questions that aren't actually moving the ball forward. It's not actually doing anything for the conversation. We both came to the conclusion of this when he asked things like, "Oh, so how long have you lived at the property?" That's a question that just doesn't matter, because we can look up how long they've lived in the property. And this was a seller lead. He also asked how much he paid for it. This isn't moving the ball forward either. These are all things on public record that we can find out. And the premise of this is filler questions. When you don't know what to ask, you come up with questions that just don't matter. But he defended this, trying to say that this was to keep the ball rolling, to make sure he was listening. No. Ask questions that you need to know. You don't need to reiterate the questions that you already know or you can find out. His premise was, oh, well, since he bought it back in the 80s, he probably has a lot of equity. So he's like, oh, wow, how much you buy it for? Doesn't matter. They could have refinanced that sucker 15 times. That the date that they bought the property has nothing to do with how much equity they have. So go through the actual questions that you're talking to people with. Are these questions that you're asking your seller or your buyer actually moving the ball forward towards closing? Or are you asking questions that just don't make sense to ask?